Hello everyone, what is up? So today we are in Gili Trawangan, also known as Gili T. They're a bunch of 3 different islands very close to each other. It's actually the biggest of the 3, spanning 3 kilometers long and 2 kilometers wide. It doesn't take very long to get around. You can get around via e-bike, bicycle, or even horse carriage, which is a very unique thing about this place. So join us on our adventure today. We're actually staying in the northern part of the island, which is a bit quieter. So Gili T is known for parties and a lot of beach time, surfing. You can check out some turtles here. The place we're staying at is a pretty famous place. They have a wonderful story which we'll introduce to you guys shortly. So stay tuned everyone, it's gonna be fun.
So guys, as promised, we wanted to share a little bit with you about the accommodation that we're staying at. So the place is called Lutwala Dive Resort, and what's in a name? So Lutwala is actually the name of Josephine. So Josephine Lutwala was actually born to Ugandan royalty. She was born in 1969 and her family suffered at the hands of the infamous dictator Idi Amin. She lost her family and Josephine became a political asylum seeker in the UK, where she met the Perry family, who are the original founders of this place. Josephine was then adopted and she was given the rights to an education with the hopes of someday returning back to her country to aid the Ugandan people. Sadly, Josephine never made that journey back home. She succumbed to cancer in 2005 and this place is named in her loving memory. So travel is essentially about storytelling, and as a personal brand built on storytelling, this is something that resonates with us on a personal level. So the Lutwala Dive Resort is actually more than just a resort. It's also a dive center and an animal rehabilitation center. So the owners of this place, Tori and Joe, are really passionate about animal welfare. So they actually started 2 wonderful projects here on the island, the cats of Gili and the horses of Gili.
Yeah guys, so fantastic work to the 2 of you on this island. They also have a local goat here. What's the goat's name? Giselle, which we'll show you. She took a dump right in front of us. That was fun. And they also have 2 parrots here that they brought in from the States, and a couple of cats as well that they rehabilitate. Some of them joined us for breakfast this morning, so that was fun. We're very happy to be here. Later on today we're gonna go and explore. I can hear one of the horses coming around.
Namaste.
Some Indian tourists, obviously very popular right now in Bali, and Gili T. So yeah, having fun guys. Let's take you around with us today. Our e-bike is actually arriving at 4 o'clock, so I'll give you more information about who we rented it from, how much it costs. They also have bicycles, so more information coming up later. Right guys, so this is our room right behind me. It's called the Barracuda room. Noreen, what are you doing?
Chilling.
Jail, as they would say in Zimbabwe. So here we have it guys, very comfortable room. They have a fan up there and they also have an AC. Nice picture of a fish, and then we have our fridge here. Some cupboard space, a television, Noreen's clobber lying around there. And here's the bathroom, the bogger, and the shower. Right guys, so our e-bike has arrived with these wonderful gentlemen. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, how does it work, bro?
Yeah. You
Yes.
and
Okay.
brake and
Yes.
gas. Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. So guys, pretty simple. You use this key card just like you're opening a room. Tap it there. It switches on. Go. Brake. That's it. Very simple. Let's go on a ride. Ready, Noreen?
Ready.
Vroom, vroom. So we've encountered a little bit of traffic here on the island. But nothing a good Bali driver can't get through. Hello. Twat. Having a lovely time, guys. So easy to ride this, so thank you guys from Gili on the wheel. Hope Hope you guys are enjoying riding with the Ranas in their purest form. Wow guys, look at those stunning views out there. I'm not sure if that is Lombok. Perhaps it might be Lombok from the size of it. Opposite us, so we're just taking a ride here. Some fishermen fishing. Stunning places on either side. Don't know which way to look. Never knew Indonesia was this beautiful. And there's nice people. That helps too. This is not far from where we arrived, so when we arrived by boat, it was like 2 minutes away from here. Just riding through the main area. This is like the central part. Very busy and touristy. I think we're staying in the right area, in the right part, where it's more relaxed, less people, more beautiful and scenic. So guys, if you're wondering, this bike has a top speed of like 35 kilometers an hour. Not that you need to go that fast. Okay guys, so we are walking to ZP Beach Bar. Look at how wonderful this place is behind us. So the whole island is dotted with places like this. And yeah, I'm covered. I have my hoodie on. You know, the UV index in Southeast Asia is not very forgiving. So forgive me for wearing my hoodie wherever we go. But I'm not gonna get skin cancer. About a 5-minute walk from where we're staying. We're almost there. Okay guys, so we just arrived at ZP Beach Bar. Right behind us, I've ordered myself a bintang, and Noreen has got a cocktail. And it's Sunday, why not? Let's indulge a little. And we're gonna order some local Indonesian food, perhaps some fried fish and some fried chicken. And we'll see what else they have on the menu. Very local, very cool place. We met the barman. Awesome dude. And yeah, we're just gonna take it easy today. I mean, look at this view. Amazing.
Right guys, so we promised we're gonna bring you along. We are at ZP Beach Bar. It's a cute, quaint little place. They serve cocktails made with fresh ingredients. Like I just ordered a mango daiquiri, and I saw him chopping up the mangoes in there, blitzing it up with some ice, some rum, some lime, some triple sec. It's really smashing. It's a gorgeous Sunday. We're just sitting here chilling out, listening to some reggae music. We have the coolest bartender. He's so sweet, he's so amazing. And so we have a menu here that we want to share with you. So I think we're gonna go for something like the lalapan. So lalapan is like a meat dish, and it comes together with some vegetables, and I think they do some sambals. They also have some french fries, some noodles, nasi goreng. You can never go wrong with nasi goreng. So yeah, we're gonna share a little bit more about this place with you guys in a little bit.
Cheers guys.
Cheers.
What's up guys? Just chilling, just lounging here at ZP Beach Bar. I'm not drunk, I promise. I've only had 2 beers, but feeling very mellow, very happy, very relaxed, very rejuvenated. Just ordered some food, so we've got some lalapan chicken on the way. The lady's brewing it up, preparing it for us right now. And yeah, we're just chilling out, listening to some reggae music, minus the cannabis, having a wonderful time. You know what? Sitting here on Gili T makes me think, I wish Bali was like this. Have a look around, not a single soul here. No one in the ocean, no one around us, no traffic, no pollution. What a wonderful place. Perhaps this is what Bali was like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, before Eat, Love and Pray sensationalized the island and spoilt everything for everyone who lives here. Anyway, if you guys are here on holiday for the first time, definitely recommend checking out Gili Trawangan. The other 2 are a little smaller, not much to do there. So I hear, don't let me stop you from going there. This is our first day here. We're going to be spending like 4 nights here on the island, just totally disconnecting and taking it easy. It's actually my birthday on Friday, a couple of days time, so we thought we'd take some time out. It's been a little bit hectic Schedule's been a bit crazy. We've been working hard, so we deserve it, don't we? What is your name?
I'm Rani.
Rani.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh,
I was born in Central Lombok, but I'm married here.
oh,
My husband
okay.
from here. I think from Arabian. Yes. She's beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. Lombok better or Gili T?
Yes, Gili T. Because Gili T is beautiful and many party here.
Ah, you like to party? Is that sambal mata?
Sambal mentah ini sambal udah digoreng, kita udah goreng.
Okay.
Terasi. You like spicy ya? I give you.
Yes, spicy good. Enak.
Lalapan is sambal tradisional Lombok like this.
Oh, right.
Nice to meet you, Rani.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank
You're
you
a
so
wonderful
much.
lady. You're so lovely.
I have 3 sons, 2 boys and 1 daughter.
How old?
Children number 1, 30. And
Wow.
number 2, 25. Number 3, 20. Just she's going on university in Jogja.
Oh, in Jogja.
Number 3.
You like girl bagus?
Ya, bagus.
Okay.
Ya, lebih bagus.
Boy is naughty.
Yeah, because just boy nakal.
Nakal, naughty, nakal, boy nakal, very nakal.
I agree. Thank you so much, Rani. That looks so nice. Wow.
Little
Thank
bit
you.
spicy. I
Great.
saw. Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
The lovely lady you just met, Rani, has brought us our lunch. And this is what it looks like, pretty typical of some Indonesian food. She made the sambal over here a little bit more spicy for us. We're gonna waste no more time and get stuck into this. And our French fries have just arrived. Again, wasting no time. So guys, if you're wondering what that was in the distance, 2 men and their horses having a swim. Just your average day in Gili T. Alright guys, so we found this really nice place, like 200 meters away from our hotel. Having a look at the menu. They have a promo at the moment that says 15% off. That's what we're gonna order. Take it easy and chill the rest of the evening. Join us for dinner. Open invitation. There's a lovely view. So our dinner has arrived and I went with the nasi goreng chicken and Noreen got herself.
Margarita pizza.
See you tomorrow where we have a fun-filled day planned. We're going to be doing some snorkeling and also explore our neighborhood and where we're staying a little bit more. So stay tuned for that. More good stuff and juice to come. Hey, good morning guys. How's it going? This morning we're actually going to be going to do some snorkeling at 9 a.m. So depending on your level of diving or snorkeling, they offer both. And they take you out on the boat. They provide all of the gear for you. They also do training if you're interested in that, a couple of days training, and you can get certified here too. So yeah, apparently you can see turtles, so fingers and toes crossed. We get to see some turtles this morning. So guys, I thought I might take this opportunity to tell you a funny story of what happened yesterday. So as we arrived, we dropped off our bags and we were feeling a little bit peckish. So we went for a meal at a local warung. And on the way back, I think Noreen was a little bit tired, so she dropped her wallet somewhere, so we didn't know where. So we came back to the resort, we had some tea, and only realized later at about 5 p.m. what had happened. So we met the very kind and helpful owners, and basically they told us that someone had posted on a website that they had set up about a missing purse, and we had a look at the picture, and incredibly it was actually Noreen's purse that they found. So we met up with a wonderful, honest and kind lady that found this purse and posted it on the Facebook group, and when we got the purse back, everything was intact, not a cent missing. Thank you so much to the Indonesian people. We've mentioned before how kind and amazing they actually are. Just goes to show how honest Indonesians are, how kind, how friendly they are. We've said it before, so big up to you guys. Terima kasih. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Hi there guys, what's happening? So another day in Gili T today, and we have come for some brunch to a place called Taste Restaurant actually, and it's set on the beach right here in the popular area in the middle of the island. It's got breathtaking views of the ocean, a couple of boats in the background, really laid back and chilled place. We met Chef Diego, what a fantastic chap. He manages this place. The staff are really friendly, and we just placed our order. I went for chicken parmigiana, Noreen went for the catch of the day. We're doing some seafood, some appetizers, some smoothies, so we'll show you guys what we've ordered. Join us for lunch, guys.
So I'm just explaining a little bit about the Chef Wayang curry. That all the local source ingredients come from Lombok. They cook everything for hours. They blend everything, and then they strain. They make the puree, the pate of curry, and then they use a little bit of this mixed with the coconuts, and then they boil with the vegetables, chicken, and yes, for me it's the best curry in the world.
And that fish, brother, you said what type of fish is that?
It's the butter fish.
Okay.
As well from the sea just in front of you.
Why do they call it a butter?
I show you after on the internet the butter fish.
Yeah.
Big fish with very white meat, no spines.
Yes.
Like flaky and soft.
Very fluffy and soft. Very amazing. It's
Wow.
like a little bit like mahi-mahi.
Okay.
Very good white meat fish. It's good for grill,
Yes.
and it's one of my. And it's very. They call butterfish because when you fry,
Like
it's
juicy.
crispy, and inside
Tender.
very moist, very buttery.
So the name of this place, brother?
Bale Sampan
Okay.
Bungalows,
Right.
Gili Trawangan. So we're doing entire renovation, and then the back building is the newest building as well.
I see.
So we always moving,
Upgrading, right?
upgrading.
Nice.
Pagi boys. Apa kabar? Project.
Oh ya, Komandan.
Ayo.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so I'm just sharing a little bit about the rubbish problem on the island and plastic and like the low help from the government, the low education on recycling for the local people. But at least here I can share with my team how important it is to recycle, how important it is to sustainable business and collecting the water from the rain, try to use this like wastewater for the loo, for the garden, and yeah, so I try to do a little bit on this big problem. I try to do a little bit for make solution a lot of problems in the world.
Absolutely.
Goes a long way. Yes. Wonderful. What a lovely initiative, bro.
Thank you.
Right guys, so for my appetizer, I've gone for the gambas pilpil. We've just tried some of their juices, their fresh juices, their smoothies. The food tastes incredible. Of course, it's been curated by a chef who's worked all over the world. But I'm really excited to try the gambas pilpil. So I'm gonna get straight in. That is succulent and spicy. Just the way I like it. So guys, the service here was pretty quick. So our meals are up. We went for the chicken parmesan. Just look at that. The tomato sauce, the parmesan cheese, the crispy potatoes. The presentation is also really beautiful. We have some black olives, some corn, some tomato, rocket, And then obviously the pop of color from the butterfly pea flowers, that just looks incredible. And for me, the catch of the day, butterfish, tender and literally flaky. Super flaky, super crispy potatoes, capers, again stunning presentation, vegetables sauteed in butter, and again the presentation, so those beautiful purple flowers.
What did you get for dessert, Noreen?
I got the panna cotta, looks scrumptious. Oh my god, that is divine. I can taste like almost like vanilla flavors, and then the coconut, the fruit.
So those are all banana peels?
Banana or like any skin like the pineapple, no. Banana and potato.
I see.
Yes, potato
Okay.
and banana is good for the plant, you know. That's why we always put every day. Look, like every single day they change like the skin of the flowers, you know, getting fresh, more fresh. And also now it's coming raining season, so it's good to put like these. So every pink plant like these.
Using everything, yeah? Recycling,
Yes.
it's very good. Good evening, guys, from Gili T. Right behind me is a place called Lava Sports Spa and Restaurant, and it's in the middle part of the island. Apparently they do the best burgers in town, so I'm going to be checking that theory very carefully. You guys know I love burgers, so here we are. Join us for dinner, everyone. Let's go.
Hello. Maui burger.
Alright, so our verdict of the burgers, guys. Honestly, one of the best burgers that I've tried in Indonesia. You guys saw the whole process of how they make it. It was fresh, it was cool, it was juicy, it was tender. It hit all the right spots. Big thumbs up from me. Hi guys, so we're just taking a walk. We are heading to a place called Horses of Gili, and it's an initiative set up by the people who own the resort that we're staying at. So we've met the lovely Tori and Joe, and Tori is actually a vet and she's in charge of this place, so she's going to be talking to us a little bit about what they do here, which is pretty incredible. So if you guys are an animal lover, stay tuned, you're going to love this. Come on, John, don't spare the horses. Alright guys, so we've just pulled into the Horses of Gili. Let's go and show you around.
So, hi guys, I want to welcome you to Horses of Gili. We're a horse sanctuary founded in 2015 here on the island of Gili Trawangan. On our island and the other two Gili islands, motor vehicles are not allowed. So local law bans all of them, including electric bikes. So we are a sanctuary, a vet clinic, an educational center, and we provide hospitalization for sick or injured horses. We work with the local government to ensure that there are rules such as working hours and days off and minimum stall sizes. We educate the local public, and we hold annual clinics on all three islands, plus a walking clinic every day on Gili Trawangan. And we provide educational tours for tourists and Westerners as well. So as a vet student, we're having her do physical exams on horses that we own, that we know are lame, and we know why they are lame.
Yes.
So then she can learn from that.
So you set up this whole initiative?
Yes.
Okay, and how many horses do you have here at the moment?
We have, I think, 25.
Wow.
Quite a few are locally owned.
Okay.
Some are owned by us. A lot are just permanent retirees. It depends on the individual horse. So what we do is we will take in old horses that can't work anymore,
Yes.
or sick or injured horses. So that horse, for instance, was imported as a racehorse, but he broke a leg, so he couldn't be a racehorse anymore, and then they would just kill him, which would not be the... Actually, most countries would have killed him, to be honest.
Okay.
So, because we have the ability and the room, we took him and just leave him as a retiree.
I see.
And we did rehab. He was three-legged when he came in. We did rehab for a year. And most non-horse people would not know that the horse had a broken leg.
I see.
Because most horses who have had a fractured leg are euthanized. I mean, it's just the because the cost of keeping them for a year to rehabilitate and then you can't ride them or do anything with them. So financially, a lot of people are just going to euthanize them. Here is full of donations that we get from around the world. And the donations are then labeled and categorized and put away in suitcases. And then when people come, we give out what they need for their horses. We're always short of certain things, and then we always have too much of other things. But if you're begging for donations, you can't be too choosy about what you take.
Sure.
So all of our donations stay in here, plus some of our veterinary supplies. We also do annual clinics on all 3 islands. And at the annual clinics, we require every horse to come to the clinic. So we can take a photo, do a physical evaluation, see what their condition is, and have them examined by a vet. And they're all dewormed, and they're all given vitamins. So every horse across all 3 islands is seen at least once a year. On this island, because we have so many horses, there's 300 on this island. There's only 80 or 90 on Gili Air, and there's only about 60 on Gili Mino. But on this island, we go do checks on them 4 times a year. 80% of the people working with animals in this world have no other choice. They can't go. You're
It's a
from South
necessity.
Africa, right?
Yeah.
There's people there. They have no choice. They have to work with cattle. They can't. They don't have the funds to go to school. They don't have the education. They're not going to be able to learn anything else. They're going to learn it from their parents, and they're going to work with cattle or whatever animal it is, and that's what they're going to do. These people are the same. They learned about working with horses from their parents, and it's generational, and they're not going to be able to go to school to learn another trade. And honestly, our world wouldn't function without all these working animals that we don't see behind the scenes. And being from Africa, you'll be more aware of that than people who are from, say, Europe.
Sure.
But even in Europe, there's thousands of working animals. Bulgaria relies on them. Spain relies on them. Many, many places you would not think rely on them rely heavily on working animals. Greece, Turkey, Spain, Bulgaria, just to name a few. Kazakhstan, Croatia, Russia, all of them. China, they all rely on working animals. So we can't do away with working animals. It's not a, humans can't live without them, we can't. And there's a big movement right now with lots of people that's pushed very heavily by what are called animal rights organizations. And the animal rights organizations think the animals all are equal to humans and should be set free and be sentient, but this is just not a realistic worldview. You can choose not to eat meat, that's fine. But what we choose is to treat animals humanely and kindly and take responsibility for them from the day they live to the day they die. Whether they're a wild animal or a domestic animal, whether they're an animal in a zoo or aquarium, whatever, all of these things serve really important purposes. And we as humans, we messed up this earth. So we kind of now are ethically and morally responsible for taking care of the animals who we've displaced.
Yes.
Because we've displaced so many animals that have nowhere to go. And they can only exist in a zoo or an aquarium until we find a new habitat for them. And we've domesticated animals, which probably shouldn't be domesticated, but we're now responsible for them. And we can't be like, well, you just can't own them. Let's set them all free. This is...
Doesn't work like that.
No, it's not. You can't say, well, ban all zoos and aquariums. No, there's probably 1 million animals worldwide that are in zoos and aquariums.
Yeah.
You know, you can't say, you know, elephants are a perfect example. In the late 80s, they banned using elephants for palm oil production, which seemed like a good idea at the time. Elephants, they've been domesticated longer than horses. However, they were taking elements for the wild using them. It's a good idea in theory. In practice, it left 20,000 unemployed, unwanted Asian elephants in Asia. Now, what are we going to do with 20,000 animals that cost $20,000 per year to feed? They ended up in tourist locations, in zoos and sanctuaries, and then people are like, oh, you can't ride them and you can't bathe them, but then the animals starve. These animals live 50 years. There's no wild to return them to. There's no place to put them. So if anyone wants to help support Horses of Gili, we have several options for donations. We have some people who are corporate donors, meaning that their businesses join as part of our corporate donor program, and they may make a donation of $1,000 to $5,000 per annum. It's tax deductible because we are a not-for-profit legally in Indonesia. Or people can make small donations by joining what's called Patreon, which is an online funding program. And they will get from Patreon like t-shirts and cool swag, Plus, they can donate as little as $5 per month or as much as $200 per month, and it's automatic. Or for one-time donations, people can choose our GoFundMe or our PayPal or any of the other options which are listed on all of our social media platforms. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, and you know, to put it into perspective, we treat about 700 horses a year, and it costs us about $5,000 to $7,000 per month to keep the facility running.
So guys, right behind me they have like a market situation going on. If you want to rent some snorkels, buy some food, buy some clothing, maybe a bag or wetsuit or something like that, they have it all here. Remember to negotiate. So guys, just taking a walk around the island here in the north part, looking for something to eat this evening. So if you guys want some supplies, they have the marts behind you where you can pick up your water, your energy drinks, your nuts, toothpaste, sunscreen, etc. all behind me.
First, we're gonna choose the coconut and we start to cut it. Okay, there you go.
And these coconuts, you find them on the property, bro?
We buy it on this island.
Okay,
So sometimes we just buy it from Lombok. They just bring it here.
I see.
So we have a lot of coconut tree on this island. Some local people just check it for some of them and sell it to us, and we sell it more to the tourists.
Okay. Supporting local people, right?
Yep.
Nice.
There we go. The coconut's ready.
Thank you.
And I give you a straw.
Cheers.
So enjoy it.
Is that Captain Morgan rum?
Yep.
The best.
Of course, and lime juice.
Good style.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Put some soda water.
Hi guys, today we cook chicken strip with the barbecue sauce, and this one is chicken quesadilla, and this one is nasi goreng. This is the food from Indonesia, the famous one, nasi goreng. So everybody knows this food.
What goes into nasi goreng, Ibu?
To make the nasi goreng,
Yes.
so we make nasi goreng, of course, from the rice.
Okay.
Also, we put vegetable. It's like carrot and leek, and also cabbage. And we put also seasoning. We made from garlic and onion. And of course, we saute. We put the vegetable, rice, the seasoning, salt and pepper, and also the sauce.
Yes.
And yeah, we put also egg on top and crackers, corn crackers. And yeah, garnish like tomato and also cucumber. Don't forget to like and subscribe the YouTube channel Riding with the Ranas.
Right guys, so that is a wrap from Gili Trawangan. We're heading home today back to Bali. Our ferry leaves at 9:30 a.m. So we should be there around 11 or 12 o'clock. Thank you for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed our time with us here. It was really much needed. Lots of relaxation, rejuvenation. We met some amazing people on the way. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more content from us, and see you guys next time in a new place. Peace.